next song, I knew that I would write it about 18 years ago. The first time I ever stepped foot in LA, and after leaving this part of Georgia and being so young, and I started hanging out with Shooter Jennings and Jamie Johnson and Rowdy Jason Cope and Leroy Powell and all them folks that took me under their wings along the way. And I've been able to firsthand witness the growth and popularity of independent country music. Independent music, period, but independent country music. When we were all out there, you had me selling your merch because nobody else could, selling your CDs because nobody else could hear it any other way, you know? And if you weren't being played on radio back then, there would be no people showing up. But over the last 20 years or so, look at all y'all here right now, you know. It's a big deal. And there's been a lot of folks that made that foundation, Sally J included it. I got to tell this part of it too. It sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. A lot of people on the internet like to go, oh, that joker just riding coattails. He's just name dropping a bunch of people that are popular, but that's untrue. People like Coulter Wall used to open for me, damn it. And, I took Coulter on his first European tour, and it was an acoustic tour, and nobody knew who he was. But it didn't matter. I highly recommend not ever letting Coulter Wall open for you. Because that is hard to follow. And also, I told these stories last night too, but some of you may not have been there. You know that video of Tyler Childers that it's like got millions of views, but it's him covering Time by Pink Floyd. And he's doing an acoustic setting. You've seen that video. I have too, a bunch over the years. And then a couple weeks ago, it popped up in my news feed. And I was watching it again, and I was like, man, that acoustic guitar behind him looks real familiar. And I was like, damn, them drums look familiar. And I was like, oh shit, that's my show at the Basement East that he opened. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know. And anyway, I've been privileged to meet these people, and a lot of them are my friends. And so this is called When Country Came Back to Town. I was there when Shooter Jennings were wound to sound like a cassette. I watched Jamie Johnson cut You Can't Cash My Checks. Back then, Rowdy Jason Cope was running Shine Sunset Divine, picking songs with Leroy Powell, making redneckism rhyme. I guess now everyone knows Cousin Dave, but he's been around a while, proving simple truths in music. They just don't go right style. It's hard to tell it when you're in it. Sometimes a moment's too profound. But if I had to bet my money, that's when country came back to town. Right after that, I moved to Nashville, the most of Broadway star. I wanted to be cold Canada, round big old Hayes called. It seemed too cautious to commit, so they surrendered to the game. Nobody sang like Randy Carlisle or wrote like Dickie Lane. Good tonight, it was lost, or how it would be found. But when stirs were playing, high top mountain country, and back to town. list a mile long. Names like children's drinks, Price and Whitey, good soup, cook, calling and Tony. Lord knows it's hard to name them all. Hell, right off the top of my head, it's been